A 12-person company spends about $140,000 a year on two people whose entire job is moving information from one place to another. That's the US number, and it's from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, not from me. In India, the same two roles run about 6.3 lakh. Now here's the part that should annoy you. 6 AI agents do most of that work, and the software to run them costs $480 a year. Same job, 290 times cheaper. I'm going to build all 6 in front of you right now, and you'll watch each one actually run. One thing first, because the word agent has been ruined by marketing. A chatbot answers you. An agent does the job. You give it a goal and access to your files or your inbox, and it goes and finishes the task without you sitting there approving every step. That's the whole difference. Everything I'm about to build is the second kind. Agent 1, the invoice chaser. Every business has money sitting in unpaid invoices that nobody has time to chase politely enough to keep the customer. Here's the real thing running. I give it a list of unpaid invoices. Who, how much, how many days late. It reads them, sorts them by how overdue they are, and writes a different email for each tier. 5 days late gets a gentle nudge. 40 days late gets firm, but still polite, because this is a customer you want to keep. Watch the tone change between these two. It drafts them into an outbox. It does not send them. That's your call, and it takes about 10 seconds to skim. Agent 2, the lead router. A lead that sits for a day is usually a lead that's gone. A new inquiry comes in. The agent reads it, scores it against the criteria I gave it, budget, company size, what they actually asked for, and routes it. Good fit goes to sales with a summary already written. Wrong fit gets a polite decline drafted. Unclear goes to a pile for a human to look at. And everyone lands as a row in the sheet with the reasoning attached. So nobody has to reread the original email to know why it went where it went. Agent 3, the report that builds itself. This is the one I use most. This one I run every Monday. Raw sales data goes into a folder. The agent reads it, builds the spreadsheet, formatted, color-coded, charts and all, and puts it where it belongs. What used to be 3 hours of someone's morning is now a scheduled job that finishes before anyone's awake. This is the single easiest one to start with because you already have the data and you already know what the report should look like. Agent 4, support triage, not answering customers automatically, sorting them and drafting the reply for a human to send in one click. Incoming messages get read and sorted. Billing, technical, sales, and angry. Angry gets escalated immediately because that's the one where speed actually matters. For the rest, it drafts a reply using your previous answers so it sounds like your business and not like a robot. A human reads it and hits send. You're not removing the person. You're removing the 20 minutes they spend deciding what each message is and typing the same answer for the 9th time. Agent 5, meeting to actions. Everyone records meetings now. Almost nobody turns them into tasks with a name attached. I'm feeding it a real transcript. It pulls out what was actually decided, separates that from what was just discussed, and turns the commitments into tasks with a name and a date on each one. The trick isn't the summary. Every tool does summaries. It's the owner. A summary nobody owns is a document nobody opens. Agent 6, document intake. Anything that arrives as an attachment and has to become a row in a system. Last one, a PDF arrives, an invoice, a purchase order, a form. The agent reads it, pulls out the fields that matter, checks them against what it expects to see, and writes a clean row. If something looks wrong, a total that doesn't add up, a date in the future, it flags it instead of quietly saving bad data. That flag is the whole value. Wrong data entered fast is worse than no data. So, the bill. 2 Claude team seats, $480 a year, N8N, self-hosted, free. That's it. Against $140,000 of salary in the US or 6.3 lakh in India. And one honest note on the Indian figure because people get this wrong. Indian CTC already includes provident fund and gratuity, so you don't add employer costs on top the way you do in the US. The gap is still enormous. Now the part most videos skip. These agents are not employees. They do not have judgment. Agent 4 drafts replies. It does not send them because the day it sends the wrong thing to your biggest customer, you will turn all of this off. Anything involving money, moving, or a promise to a client keeps a human on the button. What you're removing is the typing, the copying, and the remembering, not the deciding, and they break quietly. When your invoice format changes, the chaser doesn't error, it just does nothing. So somebody has to look once a week. If you run a business with 10 to 15 people, pick the one agent that annoys you most and build only that one this week, not all 6. 1. Comment agents, and I'll send you the build sheet with all 6 prompts and the setup steps. And if you'd rather it was just done for you, the link is in the description.